After all, Lord of the Rings was the most iconic fantasy story of all time. Could Hollywood really do it justice? Could they hope to recreate the epic scale and scope of Tolkien's world? Could the actors possibly inhabit these larger-than-life characters? And could it all be pulled together by a Kiwi director best known for low-budget splatter flicks like Braindead? Well, in December 2001, we found out. And within about 5 minutes of Fellowship of the Ring kicking off and that gloriously epic battle sequence against Sauron, I pretty much knew they'd gotten it right. Somehow they'd found the perfect tone, the perfect look and feel, the perfect soundtrack, and the perfect actors to make this all work. And the more it progressed, the better it got. Every character arc, every great battle, and iconic scene, and poignant line of dialogue from the books was right up there, faithfully recreated for all the world to see. And 2 years later, when Return of the King brought the epic story to a close in the most satisfying way possible, I knew I'd finally found it. The thing I'd been looking for all throughout my childhood. The pop culture phenomenon that my generation could at last call their own. The trilogy I could point back to and say, see that? I got to be part of that. Plenty of others might have enjoyed it since then, but we were actually there when it happens. And looking back on it all now, 20 years down the line, thinking about everything that's come and gone in those 2 decades, I was struck by kind of a sad realization. The Lord of the Rings might well have been it. The best we were ever gonna get. The high point, the apex of pop culture cinema. Something that I just don't think we're ever gonna top. I mean, don't get me wrong, other franchises have raked in far more money than Lord of the Rings ever could. Individual movies might have told their stories in smarter, more innovative and artistic ways. Modern blockbusters with the benefit of better technology might have delivered even more impressive visual spectacle, and other actors might have turned in subtler or more complex performances. But for me, the Lord of the Rings trilogy represents the true high point of big budget Hollywood filmmaking. The perfect marriage between artistic integrity and crowd-pleasing spectacle, made at just the right time in our history when one didn't have to be sacrificed to cater to the other.